Welcome back to Welcome to Japan, Miss Elf, Anime Review, Episode 12. We're here reviewing the 12th and final episode of Welcome to Japan, Miss Elf, Season 1. It's a blizzard of cherry blossom petals, Miss Elf. Yep, so, in this episode, it's like, they have this little wake-up thing, and of course, a lot of this episodes look back in the season so far. By the way, did you mention, apparently, by the end of the episode, approximately 1 month has passed by since the start of the season? Like, a month? Well, I can buy that. So, they wake up in the real world, and, well, actually, first we go fantasy world. Here with Wandra, where people they're familiar. They saw the sake stuff. And then, of course, they decided to bring the cat with them back because, well, she can't go with them just because she wasn't invited. At that point, anyways. So, then, of course, they do some sightseeing. Of course, the cat was a little late behind, but the cat decided to follow them anyways. To a hot spring. Yes, a hot spring. Yep, I thought this was kind of funny. And look how the owner loves cats, and the cat is able to relax in a small little tub. And then, of course, you have Mari just relaxing herself. And these older ladies come in. And they're probably just awing over this cute cat. And, of course, Kiko basically is there, too. And then, of course, they go sightseeing, of course. They end up with some cherry blossoms, which is similar. Actually, that happens in the episode. Actually, that does happen. So, then, of course, we have one of the cherry blossoms. They end up kissing each other. Yes, Mari and Kazuko actually kiss. And they talk about it later. And while he's basically taking a bath, and she's like standing outside, she does not go in. Despite the common thing that would happen here, where a girl would join the guy in the bath or something like that. But nope, does not do that. She stays out, and of course, well, and it's basically it's shown that he already knows about the other world stuff, thanks to, well, Mari's fairies, her light spirits undoing her braids and showing off her ears. Gazika sees this, and apparently he's perfectly fine. Show pictures when he was younger, and then after spending all that time there, they go home. And of course, basically, they reminisce over the past season, and that's the episode. Yes, really good. And this is one of those anime that actually I did start. Of course, is now in the final thoughts part. I did start this back in January, though in the case of this one, this was already 2 episodes in by the time I started it, and the first new episode was episode 3, and now we're here at the end. Yep, and the very next one I'm going to do is going to be its final episode of the season, which is going to be, well, is called I maybe get what's episode, but also a boss o'clock on time. But in the case of this, I'm kind of done for now for this series until whenever they decide to do season 2. It's just a really fun series to watch. I kind of wish there was a dub. I did tell Lucy Christian about this when I went to Bank Orlando last month. So, there's that. Yep. And when it's done, basically, well, and we'll have the next episode. Friday is down to at least 2 anime left. We'll have the next episode on 1. Plus, there's another anime that came out today. I was kind of surprised it came out today, given the fact the first episode released on Tuesday. Yeah, I'll probably watch it after I do... probably after I do the next anime, which is, well, after I do the Ghost Episode 1, I'm going to be doing I'm the Evil Lord of Intergalactic Empire. Yep, that'll be next right after I watch the Ghost Episode 1, okay? So yeah, let's pick up a review. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and do it. And well, next up, basically, I have a comic corner. I'm going to do 2 straight comic corners, and then, well, Ghost Episode 1, okay? Let's do it. Bye.